fairly dry.
Oh, the watercolorists love it here.
Damn, I love it. So we're gonna
Except-
layer. I mean,
Yeah,
like
layer.
morning.
Yeah, you have,
Oh, I see.
but I mean, we do have, we've got Watercolor West. We have NWS in,
National Watercolor Society, yeah.
yeah, we have,
LA,
I mean,
yeah.
we have some pretty major ones.
Yeah,
Here, San Diego Watercolor is very good, very
Right.
active.
right.
Yeah,
Um,
that's big. Yeah.
That's big. That's international, international
Yeah.
too, right?
yeah, well,
That's-
NWS is the big one.
Yeah, I know.
And so Watercolor West is great because they're transparent watercolor only.
Right, right.
So they have their own niche area
Mhm,
that is, I mean, I'm a transparent watercolorist,
right.
and so you can't use any white.
Yeah,
No, I'm a little bit like Tanvi. I get out once a week if I can at the moment, but I try and sketch quite a bit now.
Oh,
But if I'm not painting, I'm actually trying to draw because I realize that I don't have the time to get out. We've got new babies in this, in my life, and I keep going down and being a grandma.
yeah. That's very interesting.
Well, I don't know about interesting, but I do love it.
It's one of the safer things you can do during COVID, right?
Yeah.
I agree. It saved my bacon. I realized I had a couple of invitations to go paint in the countryside, and I think it was April when last year when I suddenly went, oh, those invitations to paint in the country, I think I'll be safe if I do that.
Mhm.
And that suddenly started me getting out and painting again. And I'm not a landscape painter, so to speak. I'm more a seascape painter, and urban. And I've discovered landscape
Wonderful.
and trees. I never painted trees. I always had a mantra was I don't paint pretty and I don't paint trees. So no, I love it. I've just found Californian landscape, and I've been going up to Winters and out into the valleys there, and I've been in the Salinas Valley painting there, and down in Carmel, and oh my goodness, I've just fallen in love with landscape that I used to just drive through.
Mhm.
Wow.
Wow. That's what.
Barbara's painting of the Victorian from a couple of years ago, maybe 3-4 years ago,
Mhm.
of the Victoria. That was beautiful.
I am partial to painting those every year. I can't help it. It's just like, oh, they talk to me. I have to paint them back.
Are you an architect, Barbara?
No, I'm an architectural renderer.
Okay, I'm an architect, so I'm partial to buildings, definitely.
Yeah. And so
I'm
is
an
Richie.
architect too.
He's an architect.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm a
So
librarian.
what is it about architects and watercolor? I don't know.
There's a
Well, that's what we were taught to,
Yeah.
to render.
That's where we
you-
trained.
Yeah, run washes over drawings. I think I did like 2 really finished renderings when I was in college, but I was doing interior design, so it was all interiors. But
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
yeah, I was told that I was not allowed to be a fine artist by my father. It was more or less ordered. And so it was like, he said to me, okay, well, choose something else. And I honestly didn't have the mathematics to do architecture. But interior architecture was a perfect fit because I didn't need we had to do structures 4 years of it, but it taught me to read plans. And then I taught myself to do the renderings of the buildings from plans because I was so used to looking at them.
Yeah.
Gonna go
everybody.
to,
Okay.
Bye.
bye
Nice
everyone.
meeting you.
Bye.
August.
See you in August.
See ya.
See